Disclaimer, I am not going to say any name. Like I said, I'm going to call him Roger. You just find out that you just have something that you can never get rid of. Still didn't say anything to him. Then I saw that he got on Twitter and he tweeted, "My ex is ignoring me." See, he sent all these messages. That's when he said he's gonna kill me, and at that point it was kind of like, it was a red flag to me, but I didn't let it bother me as much. Peace with that, because I thought that was the end. I said, finally, this is coming to an end. I don't have to go back and forth with him. This is the maturity that we both need. This is the closure that we both needed to move on. I got my boyfriend's phone, I answer it, and guess who's on the line? Roger, y'all.
Wait a damn minute.
Give a fuck about the rest of shit, you and I. If she get it installed and I put it out. Fuck two addicts under the influence now. We gon' take some of the shots of that rim straight. Plenty feast, but I need my own private lane. She a perfect match, I don't need Ricky Lake. If we take a wrong turn, then we get it straight.
Roger hacked into my Instagram and called my boyfriend and was just like, give her the phone, give him the phone. I want to talk to him. I want to do this. I want to do that. Like you just didn't send this message the day before. Like, it's just this, and I really was cursing him out, because what conversation did you expect to get out of either of us when you just hacked into my Instagram to call him? What did you get out of that? What was the whole point of sending that long paragraph, script, monologue out when you just hacked into my Instagram just to talk, just to
reason? I had a reason.
What was the reason?
I had a reason.
What was the reason?
I had a reason.
What was the reason?
I just explained the reason.
What was the reason, bitch?
I don't need to explain myself to you. And
What was the reason?
Like, the conversation's not gonna be about what she want to talk about. It's about boundaries, respect, invading my privacy, our privacy. So he did all of that. And essentially, I just ended up hanging up in his face. Forget it. We head to Atlanta. The next day, you guys, around 12 a.m., he texts my phone again from this random number, basically saying, and I'm going to show the messages, "Kiara, please come back. We can fix this. I'll do better on his dad, on everything. I'll give you anything you want or need." Just basically just begging. So it was, at that point, it was really getting scary, because not only you're texting me from these different numbers, but you're getting into my information. You literally logged onto my Instagram. No, I never gave him my password. No, I never logged on my Instagram on his phone. So, like I said previously in the video, he's in the military and he works for IT, so he's trained to do these things. 3:52 a.m. He sent the crying emoji, and he said, "Bruh," and I still didn't respond. By the 11th at 4:21, he tweeted, "He loves him, but show me ass." He's saying, "Since you're not gonna say anything, since you're not gonna talk to me, I'm gonna show you." So it's just like, at this point, it became exhausting, and it was really stressing me out. I'm not gonna lie to you, because it was just stop. It just stopped, because one thing about people who hack into your iCloud, they know your location essentially, because my iPhone was on, my maps, everything on my maps was connected to, it follows you, it tells you your exact location. So it was just like, if he can easily get into that, he can do really almost anything. That same day, on July 11th at 6:42, he tweeted, "I'm finally calm," and at 6:42 again, he tweeted, "Took fucking hours, damn near." So what he's referring to is him hacking into my iCloud, y'all. He hacked into all my accounts, my Instagram, my Snapchats, and my iCloud. He hacked into all of that. I don't get on Snapchat like that, so I really didn't. I mean, it was important, but I really didn't care. And he also got into my Facebook. So once someone logs into your information on iCloud, Instagram, or anything, they send you an email. So I got the email saying, basically saying an iPhone 11 Pro, which is the phone that he had you know, was logged into your things. They give you like a little, kind of like an IP address, and it says your location. I want to say it said Augusta, Georgia, but I'm not for sure. So like I said, the screenshots will be on the screen. He went on Facebook, as you can see, and he changed my password and made a fake email using my name, my middle name, I think it was my last name, and the year that I was born. And then also, when he got onto my Facebook, he was searching up my family and his baby mama. Well, his supposed baby mama, y'all. I'm not even gonna get into that because that's none of my business. You couldn't be a one-man army by yourself. So what he tried to do was get 2 hounds. I'm gonna call them Thing 1 and Thing 2. Thing 1 and Thing 2 are my current boyfriend's exes. So Roger went and got them to try to go against me and my boyfriend. Got Thing 1 and Thing 2. Now Thing 1 is a girl he used to date in the past, and Thing 2 is just a new girl that just popped up that I came and took. Stop. That he was just talking to, and he ended things to be with me. So Thing 2, the one he just ended things with, she decides, and I'm gonna have the proof, decides to get on Instagram and basically DMs me. I'm getting straight to the point. Are you going to get tested?
What the fuck did you just say?
So not only could you not, you know, be a one-man army by yourself, you had to go get Thing 1 and Thing 2 to do what exactly? Because to me and what we got from the situation, your mastermind plan was just to break me and my boyfriend up. You wanted to get the exes, you wanted to get Thing 1 and Thing 2, whoever else that you could find to manipulate the situation and help you take us down, help you break us up. But essentially what you didn't know is me and him was together that whole time that you were doing this crazy shenanigans ass, and it made our relationship stronger. Thank you for that. So like I said, she did Thing 2 DM me, but Thing 2, who are you? I'm not gonna respond to you. Scene. Bye.
Next caller, cause you ain't talking about nothing, bitch. Next caller.
Like, I don't even know you, and why do you feel even comfortable enough to come up to me and ask me and do all that? And then Thing 2 decides to get on Facebook and was like, if somebody get an STD, you know, she's basically trying to bash the situation and talk about it. But you're the same girl still months later saying that you had a dream about him. I'm checking up on you and making sure you post on his page happy birthday. So pick a side, baby, and choose. Like, if you felt like we had an STD and of course you knew me and him was having sex, why would you still want to be with him? Why? Like, y'all literally, what bothers me about the situation, even when he went and posted all that stuff on Twitter, people actually believed it. People actually believed that shenanigans without even trying to do background search. That's why the one thing that my boyfriend was just telling me is just that I didn't have to go on the internet at the time to defend myself, because if I would have did it, I would look like I was lying or I'm trying to hide something. And essentially, even with me not saying anything, it looked like I was just hurt, trying to hide shame. It was just the fact that people are going to believe what they want to believe regardless. The proof could be in the pudding and people are still going to believe. And I didn't have the energy to explain myself. It was like so many times where I wanted just to get on Twitter or I wanted just to get on Instagram and just save my face. But it was just like, I don't have to do that. Especially not to people that don't even know me for real. If y'all want to believe him, go ahead. Like I said, the truth always come out, and this is the truth, because the proof is in the pudding, baby. I got all of it. He hacks into my Instagram and started going through my DMs. He started messaging the dude that, like I said, I had acquaintance with in Savannah. He started messaging him, asking him, did we do anything? Like I told you guys, me and the dude from Savannah, we did not do anything. He messaged him that, and then he sent something to a friend I had in Savannah, saying, did we do anything or whatever? And of course the dude said no, because we didn't. And then he gave this other dude that was just trying to talk to me messages after message after message, blowing my junk up, was basically trying to talk to me, and he gave the dude my number, and the dude started texting me. I was like, you know what, go ahead and exhaust yourself. Like, it was just to the point where you're just doing psychopathic things. I'm gonna show a picture of where the random dude had texted me, and I was trying to explain to him. He didn't get it anyways. I don't even know his name. And this is where my friend from Savannah, I had to, told him to text me. I told him because at the time when he was texting my friend from Savannah, my friend, not the dude I had acquaintance with, but my friend, call him K. Roger was on my page sending messages, and I was on my page sending messages to the same person, just saying, you know what, just text me. The dude hacked into my account. Yeah, a fake Instagram account, and was just watching my story, and then commented on an old picture and was basically saying, unblock me. So July the 14th at 8:57 a.m. he tweeted basically if he ever gets into a relationship, he's never gonna have privacy to her iMessage, her iCloud, nothing. He's gonna have all the passwords, basically admitting to the fact that you hacked into my social medias. And it was just funny to me how people on Twitter was just condoning him. At the end of the day, as a woman, and I'm gonna show you guys the girl that she was really condoning him, basically just believing everything he says. And if that's what you want to believe, hey, I'm not mad at you, because you're a pick me bitch. But it was just crazy to me how people can just go on social media and just bash people that they don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's weird. That's you fucking weird. Like, this girl literally typed all these messages, and this girl really tweeted all this, and you don't even know me, and now you looking stupid as fuck because the person that you was believing lying. Make it make sense, sis. And so he goes on, after he tweeted that, he hacked into my spam account and posted a picture of a gun, y'all. Like, he posted this picture of a gun, and I do have the original picture where he took it with his face, but I'm gonna just post the one where he put the emoji over his face, and he posted it to my spam Instagram story. Then goes on to proceed and posted an old video of when me and him went on a date to the bowling alley, and I think he was playing, and on the thing, on Instagram story you can add a song. He was playing I want to say it was Scott and Ramona. It's gonna be on the screenshot that I did. He was playing that, and then he made this whole Libra post because we're both Libras. And then following on that same day at 7:45, you don't take me back after cheating. He won't admit to it. I really didn't get into that tweet because he basically saying that he was cheating on me. But how can you be cheating on me when we weren't together? Really, we broke up. Like, it was just, when he tweeted that verified, stamped, made everything official that now you just want attention. Now you just want to get on Instagram, and you want to get on Instagram, and you want to get on Twitter, and you want to just make yourself out to be this person so you can get on a fucking laugh, because that's all you do. You're just a Twitter. You have Twitter fingers. That's all you do is get on Twitter and talk about random shit. Like, talk about your insecurities. Talk about what you did wrong. You're not gonna do that. So what you did was you go on to Twitter and you just try to turn everything back on me, and with no facts, no nothing. And you can, and he tried to go on live, y'all. I never could do it. Go on live and try to expose me. But truthfully, what are you exposing? If you were to show everything, show what I'm showing, you wouldn't be exposing me. You would be exposing yourself. That's really the truth of the matter, is you really would be exposing yourself. Because if you would put all the details, you would really show how ugly of a person you were. Because I tried to be your friend after I found out that you had that disease, a STD. I tried to still be your friend, literally, and you know this. Even in that long message that you sent me, you literally said that I was nice to you, nothing but nice to you. I showed you kind of, in a way, what I knew love was. So how can you just flip that on me and just go on Twitter and defame me? You did that because essentially everything you said about me is something that you meant about yourself. And that's something that I accepted. And then on July the 14th at 9:31, he quoted someone tweet. Basically, they said, y'all ever date the same sign as you? And like I said, him and I both are Libras. And he said, yes, and I can't wait to get back with her. If I'm such a bitch, if I gave you something, why are you so relentless in getting back with me? Like, I can see if you made these tweets and you said, I hate her, and you kept that same story. No. You said all this about me, talked about me, ran my name through the mud on Twitter just to say you want to get back with me. July 21st, that's when, like I said, he tried to go on live and expose me. Like I said before, it did not happen. He didn't do it. And that was really just the end of that. And he goes back onto my Instagram and shows screen recorded where he got into my iCloud and got into my contacts and was showing old contacts. Because truthfully, I don't back my stuff up. So it was old contacts that he got, but still, like, you're into my stuff. I do not remember the day. I did call down to the military base. I tried to get in contact with someone that was over him, but I did let them know about the situation. I did not go forward with a restraining order. That in hindsight, I should have, went and did that, but I never did it. But I did get in contact to a person that's higher in ranking, and I basically just, you're training these people to do their jobs properly and be a good IT person, but they're using the techniques that were taught to do personal things and to hack into people's personal lives and information. Like, my information was compromised due to the fact that you're training these people, not so loyal people, to do a job, and they're using it for their personal lives. And that just didn't sit right with me. So I got in contact with them, and what they did with that information, I do not know. Obviously, he didn't receive any punishment, but not trying to bash the military or anything, but when you call in about someone in the military or doing anything, they're really protected. They protect each other. So in a way, I knew that wasn't going to go far, but I did get in contact with them. Last year, I really wanted to go defend myself, but it was nothing to be said at that point. I grew from it. I learned from it. And like I said, my boyfriend told me, people are going to believe what they want to anyway. It's my side, their side, and it's the truth. I'm going to read you guys the quote that my boyfriend kept telling me, and it basically got me through the whole situation. No weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper, and every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment thou shalt condemn. And it's Isaiah 54:17. On July 26th, his last tweet, or it may not even been his last tweet, it's just the last one that I gave. It's just the last one that I just, at that point, I just like, I'm gonna just let it be, because it was just got too much. At 12:06 p.m., he tweeted, "How she gonna block me because I hacked her spam IG?" And after that point, I just felt like, essentially, I can only control myself. I can only do my part to protect myself, and I feel like I did that by not just saying anything. And I'm so happy that during this time I was with my boyfriend that whole time, because he really got me through that whole situation. It was depressing. Like, it was one of those situations where you just like, that would never happen to me. I've watched plenty of videos where people say my ex tried to kill me, or my stalker ex, or my friends did this to me, and it's just like, you don't realize that situation, anything like that, or even worse, can happen to you until it happens. Like, I never thought in a million years I would deal with someone like that, because I always prided myself in, I don't mess with everybody and I know who I'm messing with, but essentially you don't. You could be with a person for weeks, months, years, and still not fully know them as a person until a situation comes out where they have to show who they really are. And I'm glad I was able to get past that. I'm glad I was able to grow from that, and I'm glad I was able to remain humble and peaceful and just have a level head over the situation and not act out of emotions and try to act logically. And like I said, that's all due to my boyfriend, because if it wasn't for him, if I wasn't with him at that time, it would have been just crazy. Like, that whole time when this situation was going on, yes, I was sad. It is, but again, I told you guys, me and my boyfriend, we was on a little mini getaway with each other. So I had got my first tattoo, I had got my ear pierced. We just was going out having fun, staying at the 12 downtown in Atlanta. We was just really just living life, having fun, exploring. So it really helped me get my mind off of that situation with Roger and just focus on the positive and building our relationship. And me and my boyfriend are still together to this day. We have some important news coming that I'm going to be sharing you guys. Like, we're really growing. We live together. I'm with my soulmate. I grew from it. I grew from this situation, and I'm glad now that I got this YouTube video to get my story across, so girls like me can just pay attention, even boys, because you have crazy females out here too. Like, just when you see red signs, when people do certain things and say certain things, believe it, take it into consideration. Because now, like I said, looking back on it, there were so many signs that I could have just said, okay, well, this isn't right for me. But like I said, essentially I wanted that love, and I was attached. And attachment is something so serious. You will get it confused with love, and it wasn't. I found love. I found true love when I found the person that I'm with now, my soulmate. I don't want this video to be too long. I just want to bring awareness to the situation, how important it is to go get tested, to be mindful of the people that you come in contact with, whether it is relationships, friendships, anything where you have to come together with another human being. You need to be mindful and watch yourself, know yourself, set boundaries, and don't go into anything not knowing yourself or have an idea of who you are, because people are able to manipulate. And don't think you know everybody, because nobody really knows anyone 100%, and situations can happen. Do not believe it cannot happen to you, because it can, because I believe that, and look where it got me. See you guys in the next video. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, stay true, be you, love you. It's 50 Shades of Key, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
We gon' take some of the shots of that rim straight. Plenty feast, but I need my own private lane. She a perfect match, I don't need regulate. If we take a wrong turn, then we get it straight.